Can you see me now? What is going on? What's going on? I have no idea how to stop this shit. I don't even have music. Hang on. Dance monkey. Oh man, is the other one still buffering? I gotta just check this out. See, the other one's still there. Do I delete it? I'm gonna have to delete it. So I'm just gonna delete it then. Whoever was here was meant to be here. Who would watch me babble on about like an hour of like stuff anyways? It was all just for us. I'm just kind of looking at the comments here. Weed fortune cookies have the answer literally. Good one, Tom. I think I might need one of those. Yep, I'm just gonna delete it. If you weren't there, you weren't meant to listen. Delete. Goodbye. Aww. You're here for me. Teach me how to stop buffering. It's something I googled it, and it has to do with my upload and blah 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 speeds on my stuff. And really at this hour, it's just, well, Lily Rose is still awake, eh? She's like staying really quiet. She doesn't want to be told, like, are you sure you can't fall asleep?
I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah. Even though I have my headphones on, I can still hear you.
Oh, you want to come say hi?
I don't want to do that, but I'm too comfortable.
Come say hi. Oh, please. You guys can still hear me though, right? My little night owl.
Hi.
Okay, come closer. So Tom's here, Nova's here, Mike is here. Greatest ever. Hey baby, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while.
Ow, my hurt. My. I was about to say my hurt foot. My foot hurts from.
Okay, well, go to bed.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay. Yeah. So it has something to do with my Wi-Fi coming in and out.
Okay, is it working? No, it is not. Okay.
So
Can I have the charger? Because it's not working.
here, take it. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to stop this properly this time. Careful, I've got a lot of stuff going on there.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I can see the old chat over the new chat too on my screen. It's funny. We didn't leave after you started babbling. You're awesome, Mike. This is weird for me in the sense that, like, when I started making videos, I always just talked to you guys like you were there. And, like, I got used to doing that, and now you really are there. Kind of weird, eh? What time is it here? It's 12:42 a.m. Happy Free as Day. Free your mind, and the rest will follow. It's officially Friday. And 2 more days left of this brouhaha month. The Tales of Babylon. Yes, I like to Babylon. I don't Babylon a lot in real life, so y'all are pretty much it. People.
Yeah, right.
Who do I talk to
You're
besides?
babbling right now.
I know, but who do I talk to besides the screen?
Me?
Well, yeah.
You babble a lot to me.
Thanks, Lily. You make me feel so good.
It's true.
Yes, this month is almost over. I'm very grateful because March, it's not that I believe in, the time change, but it does bring more light into the days. Spring is on the 19th. It's here, man. Like, whew. Spring is literally 19, 20, 21, 21 days away.
Really?
Yes, really.
Yay! I'm jumping in Minecraft right now. Yay! I don't want winter to be here for long.
Yeah, 9:40. No, I didn't realize. Well, I knew I came on like it was like 11 or whatever, but I didn't realize I had been on so long. Yeah, who cares if it buffers? I'll just delete it. I mean, a live chat's a live chat. If you were there, you were there. If it's meant to be saved, it's meant to be saved. No attachments, right? So let's say anything. Anybody want to like talk about like weird stuff? Comment stuff? Have a super sleep, greatest ever. Yeah, don't hope. It is going to be better. March is going to be the spring in your step. Literally, Nova. Has to be. Why? Because why not? We do choose to a certain point, eh? When I went to bed last night, I set my intentions that like one of the coolest things ever was going to happen to me, and I woke up to a text, you know who you are, that made my day. Still kind of speechless about that. I found, I also asked, I need up level. I can't just do what I'm doing. Like, what is it you want me to do? Guide me to it. Boom. I was guided to download this app and start this, which is different, new. Yeah, tonight, set your intentions, Nova. This is it. Ask if there's anything that needs to go through you. You got 2 days to come through me. Otherwise, I'm done. March 1st, boom. It's like Nova, whoosh, off time. And that's what I've been doing as well, is asking, like, it, like all these repeat performances of things that come up. And that's why I said in my last live when I spoke openly today, this month hasn't been Dark Night of the Soul. This was totally different. Like, I know the difference between what that feeling is, and this was different. So, like, I've asked, and I asked to be slammed. So, yeah, be careful what you wish for, but I don't want to go through all this again. I totally believe that we do choose to manifest our reality. Okay, so at some point, I don't care if everybody's going to be on their YouTube channel saying, that this and this and this and this energy and this and this, I'm done. Like me, who I want to be, what my purpose is, like, bring it on. Purge that stuff, put it through me, slam me with it. I don't care. But, that's it. That's it. Yeah, Tom's awesome. Tom has like done it his way, and me and Tom been through a lot where I never really. People think I'm like really nice and sweet in comments, and I am. But when I got something to say, I also do. But that don't mean I don't love somebody, and I'd rather somebody be straight up with me. I don't want to be put on a pedestal and said nice things to if that's not what people mean. And I had an experience last month that, like, was huge and pivotal and changed a lot, and threw me for a loop so much that it threw me into a darkness where I thought, because, we're sisters, and because somebody is my sister, that if I was in pain, like, just, like, do like I would do as a child, okay? And run to my mom and throw myself in her arms. Well, looking back, that didn't always work with my mom either. So, what was I expecting when I was feeling pain and I went to someone in a text and I poured my heart out, expecting comfort, needing to be cherished, and needing to be loved? And I didn't get that. And that was a like rude awakening of, she's not my sister. That's not it. But it's not because she is that she can give me what I need. Only I could do that. Or, be guided to someone else. That was big for me, because I thought just because we're sisters, we're always going to understand each other or be there for each other. And you know what? A sister can be truly like 100% green with envy, jealous of you, and then not have the balls to tell you that. And that hurt me, because I don't know, like, I'm using the example of Tom because you're right here, baby, and I'm not talking, behind anything, but we've said stuff to each other in comments that, our other witnesses there, I don't even know who's, whatever, but we said it. And who did I say it to the other day? Like, in the moment of something happening, I felt jealousy. And to be able to say, like, wow, I can't be here for you right now. I'm, like, so jealous of what you're going through that, like, it's too much. It's too much. Or, like, I don't feel like listening to you whine right now. Would be so much easier than, the reception that I got, or the regressing back to thinking or speaking politely correct or 3D ways. To be able to say to someone, like, I can't even read your text right now, like, I can't be there for you, find someone else. Or I'm there for you in my heart, but my whole body and, like, mind can't even, like, talk to you right now, like, leave me alone. I think that's beautiful. I think it's amazing. It's so much easier than feeling the yucky stuff that's not said, because that's the thing. You can lie to me all you want, and I don't say you as in you who's here, but just anybody can lie to me all they want, but I know they're lying now. Like, even in my whole life, I always knew, but it was different before, because I always wanted to, I still believe the best in people, but, yeah, I wanted to punch you. I wanted to punch you fucking straight up. I still might punch you. I'm joking. I don't hit people. No, but why not? I've told Lily Rose before, like, I can't even talk right now. Like, just, I can't breathe. Like, don't talk to me. And why not? What's wrong with that? It's better than, I'm not being mean to her. There's no abuse. There's nothing negative, but there's straight up honesty. Or, like today, when I saw Shumi was elevated, I made her stop everything she was doing, and I explained to her what that would mean for today and how she could feel, so she could feel it coming. I told her that this is the type of day where, she might just all of a sudden feel weird and need a hug. So to come get it. Does she already know that? Yeah, but the knowing is so much easier. So much easier. Yeah, see, my mom and my sister, I have a good relationship with my sister, but not enough sometimes. And definitely not with my mom. You know what I mean? Like, if I said to my mom out loud, like, I really want to punch you right now, she probably wouldn't understand. That it's just a feeling, like, it's got nothing to do with wanting to do that. Yeah, the heart attack thing, Mike. I met a dude when I did my first aid CPR course. I was sitting beside a dude, and he was younger than me. I think he was like 31 or 32, and he had just had heart issues, like, and had to have surgery. And at one point, we were doing demonstrations, and they were, they're so politically correct now about, men and women, but they really needed to show an example and asked us if we would do the example, because I'm very small. I'm barely 5'2", and I'm tiny. And he was, I don't know, 6 foot whatever, an ex-football player, and like boom. So they really needed for me to show like arms around, like how could I actually do the maneuvers of what they needed, and so I got to touch him. And when we went outside, he smoked as well. We went outside for a break, and I said, I know it's going to sound weird, but I'm really glad I got to touch you in there, because I need you to know that you're going to be okay. And I need you to know that the next time these heart things happen to you, it's not your heart. The next time is, like, I mean, unless you bring it on yourself and manifest that with, your habits that you need to change and your lifestyle. But I said, it's going to be your heart chakra opening. That's what I feel for you. And, he understood without 100%. He understood about chakras without, being, Mr. Whatever, knowing it all. But he understood enough to tell me, thank you for the warning. And that he did understand what I was saying. And I said, what happens too is that with a heart chakra opening, if you fall into fear as that's happening, you can manifest another heart attack. And that's why I was probably guided to touch you, to be here today, to tell you this, is so that in the moment that your heart chakra starts to open, even if you can like just boom, remember what I said, and center yourself that it's a heart chakra opening, to not fall into fear, to turn it into a heart attack. Hey, I don't know why you got the lot notification. I don't even know if I turned them on, and I don't even know what I'm doing. So hi. I've got like 3% battery, and I do have to figure out a way to stop this like live stream without it buffering. Not that I think I'm just gonna delete it anyways, because it's not gonna make sense to anybody who just comes in, and it'll be just for us and everything. But yeah. Yeah, Revel was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still here. That was cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop it unless anybody had a comment or something that they wanted to get out, get through. Like I said, I am probably just gonna delete it right away, because there's not much content, I don't think. I don't know, is it worth keeping? I'm not, if I've ever been in a live and you've seen me, I don't go into a lot. That's also why it's like kind of weird to make it, because I just never watched them a lot. I can see a comment from Dustin. I'm not sure if you're still in here. It's like I'm getting double comments down there. One is in white, and one is in red. Anyways, yours was red, Dustin, and it's disappeared. Thanks for coming in. Wild style. My email is rewild the child. The wild. With the Y though. Does or will be or was to be. I never know whatever it's gonna be, but my business name. What's my business? I don't know. That's why I don't have it yet. Oh my god. Oh. My eyes hurt. I wish I had cucumbers. Y'all are fuzzy now.
I wish we did too.
Yeah, you're ready to go to bed, right?
I'm hungry.
Okay, then figure that out now, please. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. Hopefully I can... I like you guys talking to each other. It makes me happy. Go ahead, Lily. There's bowls in the sink. I just washed them. Bye. Thanks for coming in. I'm gonna go. You guys are really cool. Thanks for a cool Floor's Day and Freya's Day. I appreciate it. It was really neat spending it with you.
They don't look clean.
Sweetie,